Hello, this is Rem. Welcome to Signpost of Tatham's Puzzles. I'll be glad to help you today. Alright, the first thing I'm going to show you is how to play. Now these arrows, they kind of point in like a mess. They never, it never means like the one next to them necessarily, but when they do point at a wall, there's only one solution, then we can make that trail. So this part's really easy. Now, when this B points to B plus 1, there's another arrow right behind it. You can't point to the B plus 1 because it's already taken, and we know B goes to B plus 1. So the arrow behind B will point to B plus 1, and we'll create a longer chain. Alright, so C points to C plus 1, and C plus 1 points to 16. We can't go to A plus 1, so we also have this arrow behind B plus 1, which points to C plus 1. So we'll be able to connect all of these. And we have from 13 to 16, then we just have to do 2 through 12. Alright, so we have 2 because 1 skips 14, and we have 3, and then we have 4 because we can't do the plus 1s, I call them. Alright, and we just go down to the A is 5 because we already have 13. Alright, we have B plus 2 points to the left, and then B plus 3 points to the up arrow. Alright, that connects everything. 7 goes to B, which is 8. Then we have 9, 10, 11, 12, and 12 points to 13. Alright, thanks for enjoying that with me. I'll go ahead and do one puzzle fairly quickly. Sometimes you're able to see how we can point to 22 really quickly. There's nothing else that's really pointing to 22. Actually, there is nothing. So 19, 20, 21, 22 is just it's perfect. And then 22 points back, so it's going to lead to one of those 2 arrows. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and look at some additional arrows that will lead to our solution. Alright, so B points over here. We have 3 arrows in a row pointing down. We don't know if they're connected somehow yet. We'll look into it further. Now, this one right here has 2 options. It has this one and this one. So we're not able to tell, but if you have just one option, then by all means you can have them point directly to it. So nothing is pointing to this one except for C. Nothing is pointing to C plus 1. So we know that C plus 1 comes right after C. Alright, so let's see if there's anything else. I can't see anything off the top of my head. It looks like A plus 1 is the only one that's pointing to B. 18 is already taken. 19 is on that path. And so that works out nicely. But as you analyze arrow by arrow, it does take some time, but you're able to find out which arrow goes where and then get to 25. So if you wanted to go, this is one way to get to 25. There isn't another way. So that's correct. This arrow right here just points to 23, but nothing is on the way that could be 24 that points to it. So it's perfect. Alright. Since 24 is taken, this goes right here. This arrow has no choice but to go here. Alright, and then C plus 1 goes back here. This arrow goes right here, so this one goes right here. Woo! Now I'm going pretty fast. I'm proud of myself. Alright, so we have a B that needs someone to point to it. Nobody's pointing to this arrow, which could point to B. This arrow is definitely pointing to B. Alright, so we have this arrow is pointing to B as well. Alright, so we have 1 goes to B, and then B is B9, that should complete it, and that does it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're able to see the rest of my videos, and I hope you subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions or comments. Thank you so much.